Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you're all staying well. Well, I've been out flying this morning and I'm posting up some videos. Great fun, great fun. Had a bit of a problem with the Sky Raider, and also my Night Walrus started giving me some problems. I made another video sorting all that out. But I've got an unboxing. I came home from flying and this was tucked away in front of my wife's car so no one could see it. Let's see what's inside the cardboard box. Whoa! Look at this! Oh, is that classy or what? We'll look at that in a minute. Oh, and there's another one here. There we are, but before we look at that, let's look at these. This is the superb packaging you get. I mean, it's way over the top for a battery. I mean, it's a cool box. How's this for packaging? It's like a piece of jewellery. It even comes in its own little bag. It's got an XT60, black XT60 on it. It's a graphene. There's a 2.2 milliamp per hour 4-cell. And I've got two of them. I've got two of them for this aircraft. Let's see what's inside this box. I think the first box was because I had these and they needed to pack them together because it was in a perfectly safe box. Just to ship this as it was. Shall we take a look? Right. It's a silver wing, and it's a short silver wing with a big air intake there. It's got retracts. Aileron, foam hinged aileron. Servo already installed, wiring for the servo already run. There's one wing. This is made by Durafly. There's a second wing. Have to put the horns on yourself, connect them up. And it's version 2 of the DH100 Vampire Mark 6. Now this has got some problems with it. It's been out for a long time in different guises. But there's lots of instructions on YouTube on how to make it a better aircraft. So I've already got some carbon fibre rods on order for reinforcing certain things. It actually has reinforcement in them where the Mark 1 didn't. And this C of G is complete nonsense and rubbish. We'll come on to that when I do the build. Tape everywhere. Here's the canopy, no detailing in it whatsoever. I like detailing, so what I've done is I've got a photograph of the Vampire cockpit. I'm going to reduce it in size, print it, cut it out and stick it in there. These are the problem parts. They've actually embedded carbon spars in them to a degree, but they end here. Then this bit attaches to the fuselage and it snaps off right here. So I've got some carbon rod that will embed down the length of this and into the fuselage when it's glued in. That's just one of the small changes. This one's got the wire going down, and this one should have a carbon rod right the way through to the end, which it looks as though it does. But I'll be embedding one along here and into the wing when I build it. Let's take a look at this. This is the elevator and horizontal stabilizer. They have foam hinges, but they have carbon rods across both. Servo already installed in the centre. And this connects into this part, and here's the connector for the servo. We've got a canopy with a tiny little pilot in it, so I already know the pilot sits too low in the canopy, and I've got a little foam block I'm going to get some height out of him on. And as this is open, I will take it out of the bag. Yep, it's an EDF jet. My first EDF jet. It was recommended to me as a first EDF jet because of its gliding tendencies. These have been made into slope soarers. They glide extremely well. So they've been recommended that I use this as my first EDF jet. Little hints I've been given is that when you glue the wing in here, because that's exactly what you do, you just glue it in, take this off first. Actually take that off, because this is part of the cover for the EDF unit. If you glue the wing in, you can glue that in. Take it off, glue the wing in, then it'll go back together. Little hints like that people have already learnt, that they're passing on through YouTube. This undercarriage is supposed to be a weak point, so it's coming out, and then I'm strengthening it, then it's going back in. This will hand launch, believe it or not. What a lot of people do is the other way round. They take off with the retracts, retract them, and then belly land it. So I might try doing that. And that is because it does glide extremely well. I've never had an EDF jet in my life, so this will be great fun. I know people have modified this, that and the other. All I'm going to do is modify it for strength, not performance. So it's got a big speed controller down here. I've no idea what size it is because it's stuck down onto a wooden board and then cable tied. Wooden board here for your battery. There's no Velcro strip, might be in the box. There's a Velcro strap. 2 cable ties, they're going to be for your aileron cables, so you can put them through, tie them down so they don't get sucked into the EDF unit. XT60, which I love. It doesn't have a rudder, but it says rudder, but that's with a nose gear. It actually has steerable nose gear. Let's see the servo here. Now some people put these flaps on it and all sorts, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to build it, reinforce it, I might add, and then have a go at flying my first EDF jet. Yep, it's a Velcro strip. A little pack there with a couple of horns in it, a couple of push rods. They'll be for your ailerons and possibly your rudder. Y leads, there's a couple of Y leads in there. Or is it just one? Well, it looks like there's a couple. Can't see why. One's for gear, not a bi-lead, it's 3 into 1. Yeah. First EDF jet. Ooh, I'm really excited. Well, thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay well. I'll see you on another video. Cheers.